Good evening. Don and I have the honor tonight of presenting the Joel A. Tobin Memorial Award to Dr. Anthony Fauci. This award is named in honor of John A. Tobin, brother of longtime Whitman-Walker supporter and former board member Cheryl Weiner. I'm sure that Joel, who died of AIDS in 1991 after a courageous struggle, would have been thrilled that this award, remembering him, is being presented to a true hero in the fight against HIV/AIDS, Dr. Anthony Fauci.
Okay, I'm going to try this without embarrassing my board chair. It's Dr. Fauci. Sorry, June. And June, I really do love you.
Absolutely.
Dr. Fauci, we're glad to have you here tonight. Many of you know Dr. Fauci. He's been at the forefront of medical research and the fight against HIV for more than 25 years. He's been intimately involved in our nation's response to this terrible epidemic at home and abroad, and is instrumental in many of the breakthroughs in treatment that we've enjoyed since the mid-1990s. All of us at Whitman-Walker, and most importantly our patients, owe Dr. Fauci a debt of thanks, and we are appreciative of all of his and his team's efforts. It's not just domestically where Dr. Fauci has made a real mark in the sand. The work that he's done with individuals and families all over the globe in the fight against HIV, particularly in his work through PEPFAR, has really made a difference in the lives of so many people, and we are grateful for that. We are particularly glad to see the investment that Dr. Fauci is making now in Washington, D.C. He's working on the cutting edge of all of these HIV prevention efforts, and many of you know what we're facing with here in the district. We're honored at the clinic to be able to participate in a number of those initiatives being led by Dr. Fauci. The most important one is the NIH-DC partnership against HIV. And there are 4 specific program elements. The one that is most notable that you will be hearing more from is something called Test and Treat, which is the earlier testing of individuals and then educating individuals who are diagnosed and trying to get them on treatment earlier. Because what we're learning from the science in a number of communities is that is the best way to take care of someone. And you'll be hearing more about that. We're thrilled here that the clinic is going to be involved in that and that the broader Washington, D.C. community is going to be involved. We're one of 2 communities nationally, the other one being the Bronx in New York. In addition to all of these considerable accomplishments as a physician and scientist, Dr. Fauci is also a strong believer in the needs of protecting the rights of people living with HIV/AIDS. He understands that we can't fight this epidemic with just a medical response. We need the commitment of the legal profession and other advocates as well, the lawyers and other staff of our legal services department, and all of you who volunteer are an essential part of this holistic care we offer. For the clinic, one of the most major things that's happened in the last few years is really healthcare reform. And I'm going off script to tell you that we have a whole bunch of work to do now going forward, not just in our work around HIV, but a number of our patients are now going to have health insurance and have a whole bunch of issues that they're going to need to navigate. There's going to be a really unique opportunity to do medical legal partnerships, and we encourage you to continue to do the pro bono work at the clinic, but also help us explore other ways to take better care of our patients and to give them a great chance at a quality life.
So I am trainable. So we're very proud to present the 2010 Joel A. Tobin Award to Dr. Anthony Fauci.